What's up guys, CJ here, and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid Network Star Wars video. This week we've got a little combo for you, and that is a news and speculation double whammy. So we'll start with the headline, and of course break down what it could mean from there. And the big news is that Woody Harrelson of Now You See Me, Hunger Games, and terrible Reddit AMA fame has signed on for a key role alongside Alden Ehrenreich and Donald Glover in the young Han Solo film coming sometime next year. The news comes about a week after initial reports revealed that he was deep in negotiations for the role, but even though he's now officially joined the film, details about the role are still sparse. But in line with some of the more gruff and rough around the edges characters Harrelson is known for, reportedly he'll be playing a mentor for the young Solo. First and foremost, I've gotta say, I really like this idea. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of his work, but I do generally enjoy Harrelson in movies. I thought he was really good as Haymitch in the Hunger Games especially, which is a character that I think could really influence his potential role in the second Star Wars anthology film. But here's where the speculation comes in. Who exactly could Harrelson be playing? Since one of Disney's first moves after acquiring Star Wars was, controversially, wiping away the old expanded universe and rebranding it the non-canonical Legends, there's no guarantee at all that Harrelson will be playing anyone that we've ever seen before in books, comics, or video games, and there's a very good chance that he'll just be an entirely new character. Even with that said, that doesn't mean he won't potentially be inspired by a previously established character. Disney's actually already done this a little bit, acknowledging the old canon and even taking and using inspiration from the old EU in their properties so far. Whether it be Dash Rendar's freighter appearing on Star Wars Rebels, Darth Bane appearing in the Clone Wars, Kyber crystals having a prominent role in Rogue One, or even the not-so-subtle influence the character and look of Jacen Solo had on Kylo Ren. With that in mind, there's really only one character from the EU that Harrelson could be playing or inspired by: Garrus Shrike. Some of you EU junkies that know Shrike are probably a little confused, but hear me out. I mean, first things first, Shrike is definitely not what you'd consider a traditional mentor figure. For those of you that don't know, Shrike was essentially the man who raised Han Solo, which is a very nice way of putting it. Granted, he was a criminal boss who basically collected and trained orphans to work for him, physically abusing them if they got out of line, but he was essentially Han's start into a life of smuggling and the criminal underworld. In my opinion, that would be an incredibly interesting twist on the mentor role that Harrelson is reportedly going to play, where he's still technically a mentor, just not quite as positive of one as you might have assumed. It also kind of would be a little bit of a stretch for Harrelson, and an opportunity for him to show off his range in a more villainous role than he usually plays, and it could add some drama and tension to the film given the strained relationship Shrike and Han had. Then again, Woody could very likely always just be playing an original character, more in line with the kind of character that he's played in Hunger Games, Haymitch, and maybe also a combo with his character from Now You See Me. And honestly, I think this is not only a very likely possibility, I think this is more likely than him playing Shrike. But let me know what you think of my little theory in the comment section down below, and that's gonna do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, and subscribe for more great content every single day. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.